Good morning. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I am happy to be off from both of my jobs this Saturday. We are going to the Beyond Trafficking Gala here in Abilene. And so I'm looking forward to getting dressed up and going to the gala. It's nice again outside here in Abilene. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's get this Friday started and over with the Just For Today. Anxiety attack. The power that brought us to this program is still with us and will continue to guide us if we allow it. Ever had a panic attack? Everywhere we turn, life's demands overwhelm us. We're paralyzed and we don't know what to do about it. How do we break an anxiety attack? First, we stop. We can't deal with everything at once, so we stop for a moment to let things settle. Then we take a spot inventory of things that are bothering us. We examine each item, asking ourselves this question: how important is it really? In most cases, we'll find that most of our fears and concerns don't need our immediate attention. We can put those aside and focus on the issues that really need to be resolved right away. Then we stop again and ask ourselves, who's in control here anyway? This help reminds us that our higher power is in control. We seek our higher power's will for the situation, whatever it is. We can do this any number of ways: through prayer, talks with our sponsor, or NA friends, or by attending a meeting and asking others to share their experience. When our higher power's will becomes clear to us, we pray for the ability to carry it out. Finally, we take action. Anxiety attacks need not paralyze us. We can utilize the resources of the NA program to deal with anything that comes our way. Just for today, my higher power has not brought me all this way in recovery only to abandon me. When anxiety strikes, I will take specific steps to seek God's continuing care and guidance. I know that sometimes one really good tool is to take a couple of deep breaths, let my thoughts kind of play out, come back together. Because I don't know about y'all, but when I have anxiety or anger, I stop breathing as much, hold my breath. And when I take a deep breath, it lets those thoughts kind of start to line back up in order. And then a lot of times for me, I just pray, God, please let me stop trying to take control of this situation. How can I take a step back and look at what's next instead of trying to look at all the things that I have to do or all the things that are going on? And I can just take a step back and sort them out one by one. Sometimes it's just a matter of me needing to do one thing at a time without thinking about the other things, because my little single track mind will have all these things going on. And the truth is I can only do one thing at a time, or think, and this is me personally, I can only do or think about one thing at a time. And when I'm listing all the things that I need to think about or worry about or try to control, I'm causing myself problems. The reality is that we all struggle. Most of us probably struggle with a little bit of anxiety today. It's important, like all the other things in this program, that I'm able to identify it, know that I'm having an anxiety attack, breathe, practice whatever works for you, whether it's breathing, praying, talking to a sponsor, whatever works for you. And in the beginning, it was definitely talking to my sponsor. These days, I can recognize what's going on, take a deep breath, talk to my higher power, talk to somebody else, and just like naturally let the thoughts play out. And so I hope nobody has any anxiety today, but if you do, I hope you're just able to breathe through it, walk through it, and I hope that you have a blessed weekend. We thank y'all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.